Good morning, everyone. My name is Nanas Satraswarjo. In this video, I'm going to make a quick tour of my application, which is called the Torque Inertia and Force application. So this is an application that I made a couple of years ago during one of my school project, where in the school project itself, my group is trying to make a bridge design that can withstand the weight of a certain object. So I'm trying to make an application for my group that will calculate the strength of a bridge after withstanding a certain input of mass or weight. So in this application, I've made a code with Python, and I've also applied some concepts such as Python functions, defining functions into global variables, and also Thinker library. I've also made a design for making the application itself, which consists of the planning that I will execute in the application itself. And lastly, I also applied the concept of database, where in this application I use the database of SQLite, DB browser for SQLite, which basically will save all the data that I've inputted into the application itself. And the table, here we have a table consists of some key values such as calc ID, which is the primary key, mass acceleration, force, radius, inertia, length, height, torque, and result. Result is the final output, whether the bridge is going to withstand the mass or not. So let's start the application itself by clicking on Run. So this is the application. It's a bridge force and inertia calculated. So in here we have some indicators, some variables that we need to fill in so that we can gain our result. So let's say the mass of our object is um, 50, 50 kilograms. Acceleration is the gravity, which is 9.8 meter per second square. Then to find the force, we click on this button right here, calculate force, 490. We get our result, 490 newtons. Next is radius. For radius, let's say we have a radius of 21. And for inertia, we click on this button right here, calculate inertia, which will give us the value of inertia. And then we use the next we fill in the value of length and height. So let's say for length we have 35 and for height we have 29. So to find the torque, we use find the torque and we click on calculate torque. And after filling all of this data, we click on save value button right here, which will save the value into the database and input the value that we just got into the tree view that we have right here. So let's click on save value. And as you can see, we have the value right here, mass of 50 and acceleration of 9.8, radius 21. We have all the data is stored in this tree view right here. And result, load with standard. So if we go back to the database SQLite that we have just got, we can see the data we have inputted is also inputted in this database SQLite. So let's get back into the application. And that's all for the application. Thank you for watching. If you want to know more about this project, feel free to contact me through lenhard.swarjo@gmail.com. Have a great day.